Today's menu, I will be cooking Asian string beans. It's my own version of Asian string beans adobo. It's a Filipino version actually. I have the Asian string beans that I harvest from my garden, which I show it in my previous vlog. I have the oyster sauce, garlic, hoisin sauce, the spicy soybean sauce, and this one is a cooking wine, nor chicken nor powder, sesame oil, soy sauce, and I already sauteed. This is a spam. I cut it into small cubes, and this is a pork. I cut it in small cube, and I already sauteed this as well to make it golden brown. Same thing with the spam. Those are already golden brown. And I have the garlic, the ginger, and the onions. So first, let's add the onions. Okay, let's saute the onions. Very good. The oil that I use is that's the one that is the leftover from the pork that I sauteed and from the spam. So it added some flavor. Okay. There you go. Saute the onions. Now we're gonna add the garlic. That's the one we're gonna add next. That's already, oops, my camera is moving. Let's add the garlic. Very good. And some ginger. That's very good. Let's add some ginger. Smells good. Then we can add, this is the pork that I already sauteed earlier. It's cut into small cubes. And ham cut into into small cubes that I already sauteed to make it golden brown. Nice. Look how nice is that. I added a Knorr powder. It's a chicken Knorr. Just 1 tablespoon. And a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of soybean, but this is spicy, so it's up to your taste. Usually I add only 1 tablespoon. An oyster sauce. It's a Mamacita oyster sauce that I showed earlier. Just 2 tablespoons or 3, it depends on your taste. And I have this garlic hoisin sauce, around 2 tablespoons, or you can add a little bit more, it's up to your taste. The hoisin sauce is a little bit sweet. And a soy sauce, just roughly. I usually add like 2 tablespoons, but sometimes I added extra because I will be cooking a lot of Asian string beans. So this time I'll add 4 tablespoons I added. I will add some cooking wine. You can be generous in your cooking wine. You can either add 4 tablespoons or a little bit more. Since I will be cooking a lot of string beans, so I will be adding more. And sesame oil, roughly 2 tablespoons. That's it. Mix it well. Nice, look at that, yummy. And this time I will be adding this Asian string beans. This is the Asian string beans. It's a lot. I harvested this from my garden earlier. I'll show you guys next time. I still have a lot in my backyard. But I had some video, it's just only a few minutes actually, that I posted in YouTube. So if you are new to my channel, please click and subscribe. Nice and smooth. This will be yummy. This is my version for string beans city, Asian string beans, or Sitao in the Philippines. We call it Sitao in Tagalog. I am Bicolana from Bicol, Philippines, and I live in California. So if you're new to my channel, my co-Filipino out there, please click and subscribe. I will be posting mainly food, as I love cooking, especially from my garden. Look at that, looks yummy. So when I cook this, I usually don't cook it too long because I want it to make it crunchy. Just half cook. But first I will taste this. if it's enough, just if it needed some salt or it tastes good. Okay. Let me see and taste my food. Tastes really yummy. So let's put the lid first, so the string beans can cook just a little bit, and then later we will remove that. So if you are new to my channel, please click and subscribe. I will be adding the ingredients in the description below. As you can see, I already added some majority of the ingredients in there. There's no more to add. I tasted it and it tastes good right now. I'm just letting the string beans to just lightly cook and it will be done. That will be our menu, our food, our meal for tonight. I harvested that earlier from my garden. I should post it as well too, but I didn't. Somehow I forgot. I'll do that next time. So just leave it for a couple of minutes, and then later on we'll try the string beans. If the taste is good enough, if the taste is delicious. Let's check. And mix in well. Ooh, look at that. It's yummy. Look at that. I harvested a lot of Asian string beans today, so I have to saute it. And I'll bring some to my coworker out there. You know who you are when I bring you this. So since I made a lot of food, you know who you are. I'll add a little bit more of wine. This is a cooking wine. A little bit of soy sauce, maybe just 1 teaspoon. I made a lot of string beans. There you go. 3 more minutes will be done. Taste this. Perfect. That tastes good. Not salty, just balanced. The taste is it just balanced a little bit of sweetness of that soybean and that garlic hoisin sauce. Let's try this. And I will add, actually the last one that I will be adding is a vinegar. Any kind of vinegar, cane vinegar, just 1 to 2 teaspoons. So 1 and 2. That's it. The ingredients varies on how many you cook, the measurement. This one is a lot, so I cook a lot of string beans actually. So if you only cook a little bit, then just reduce the ingredients, just what you're gonna use. You can only use either 1 or 2 tablespoons of soy sauce if you're only cooking a little bit, but because I'm cooking a lot, so I add, it depends on this string beans. Try and taste it. Perfect. There you go. So there's nothing else to add. So this will be the final product of my Asian string beans, or Sitao in Tagalog, with pork chunk and a spam. That's my own version, and it's done, just half cooked. Thank you everyone for watching. And I also made, actually earlier, this is a pork soup that I made. Look at that. That's my pork soup. So I didn't take a video on how to cook this. I will do this next time. It's only me and my mom that will be eating for this, and I made a lot. This is my pork soup. As you can see, there's a lot of vegetable in here, but I will do that next time. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoy my cooking, and hope you can follow my recipe and try it with your own taste. I will see you next time in my vlog, and don't forget to click and subscribe. Thank you very much. Where is my Rocky? Where is my Simba? They're quiet today. They didn't smell the chicken. Thank you. Don't forget to click and subscribe. God bless.